Hello, fun. Welcome back to Code Vein 2. And to the Undead Forest. Which is a lot brighter than I thought. I guess I just played too much here at night.
Do you recognize the amusement park with the Ferris wheel? Her pathos is deeply rooted there.
Talking about? I see nothing. Anyways, first thing we should definitely do is kill that thing. Oh, and I do have to address something.
Sorry, heading there right now.
So if you remember, I mentioned last time that I brought it back to vanilla values. Turns out I did that on the wrong thing. So I weakened my currently equipped weapon at the time, and then immediately swapped my weapon.
No hard feelings. Outnumbered.
Oof.
How's this? I see an opening.
So anyways, long story short, you'll see me doing less damage and taking more damage throughout this video. Get these stupid masks out of here. Now this was actually a really hard fight the first time I did it, because I didn't know about the masks.
Finally over.
No, it's not.
Me.
But yeah, so anyways. What was I saying? Oh, right. Those masks resurrect the enemies. So I was trying to fight the guy and just had infinitely spawning little guys throwing grenades at me. And there is the enemy that gave me no end of grief. Specifically this one over here. I think I mentioned them in the last one, the Wandering Immortals.
Going on the
Freaking
offensive.
jerks.
I can keep going.
Yeah, you see how that's bullshit, right?
Knocking on death's door.
And he just decides, oh, I'm just gonna teleport over here so you can't fight back.
Don't you die on me. Settle down.
And yes, it can hit you through walls. It is, yeah,
Apologies for
an enemy design. Yeah, like, see, I literally can't even heal without getting just instantly hit. Whoever designed this enemy is an asshole.
Is this?
But yeah, also I'm not using the build I'm used to.
Enjoy a nice nap? How do you feel?
Anyways, let's reset the missile. I'll swap to a build I actually know how to use and
Acclimated to the
try this
power
one.
of my blood, haven't you? Impressive.
But yeah, it's by far
Perhaps you are
the
ready for more.
worst designed
Two
enemy I
bricks.
have
I
ever
think you
fought in
may
a game like
find
this.
good use for it.
And I hate to say that, because obviously I'm enjoying the game. But yeah, it really is just poorly made. Now, there is... There it is. Am I going crazy? Why am I... My mind is still over. Yeah, that doesn't affect it. Okay, it's my jail. I forgot I was using a different one. Yes, I did think that I was going to win that. And then it was worse than I remembered. But yeah. It again has the problem where a lot of it, maybe I could dodge the attacks if they didn't freeze as it was going. But yeah. Much as I hate to say it, it's just a badly designed enemy. The attacks are not choreographed at all, like literally. They just come out instant. Which is the main thing, which is something you shouldn't do in a Souls-like. And now I'm gonna really embarrass myself if I lose right now.
No getting away. Let's see how you like it.
And I should mention, it is still fully likely that I do end up dying again. Because this enemy is just that poorly made. Well, poorly choreographed, I should say. I'm all for hard enemies, but this really is an enemy which just feels unfair. And I hate that. But, I mean, also, on the good end, that does kind of showcase the difference between using a build that I'm familiar with and what I usually do, which is just using what I just happen to throw out at the time. So it shows kind of the importance of having a main build which you can reliably go back to. As for me, that would be this build right here. This is my favorite weapon, even though it's only +2. And yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is, screw that guy. That guy is an asshole. Also, if you find a weapon you like, by all means, don't feel like you have to try out everything.
Ready to move in?
There's no... what did I say? There is no shame in having an old, reliable build. Except if you're using Sacrificial Edge and whatever that jump slash is. Shame on you. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Aren't you stupid? I'm no longer burdened with this.
An impressive find.
I do hate it when the allies act like you're missing the chest when you're literally walking
No
towards
hard
it.
feelings. Open fire. I can keep going.
Also, I'm not sure if this weapon is just that much weaker than the other one I use, or if the enemies here are just super tanky. I mean, then again, like I said, I was just downright playing with double the stats to get that. Yeah. Ignore that. But yeah, I was playing with double the stats and killing, so.
You're not injured, are you?
Could also be that. Could also just be a combination of the
Looks
two.
valuable. Going on defensive.
I think this guy's gonna resurrect. And you gotta be careful because the mask will damage you as it comes out, which is super annoying.
I can keep going. Release me.
Oh, wrong skill. Yeah,
Release me. Don't you die.
this is the problem with swapping weapons of the same type. I was trying to use the
Turn the
other
situation
skill.
around.
Why are you backing off all of a sudden? You
Are
punk.
you equipped to press on?
Oh yeah. That guy's like, ah shit, he learned his attack button. Time to run.
How's this?
What a freaking punk.
Get away.
Oi.
No hard feelings.
Back here and take this skill like a chump.
Outnumbered. I can keep going.
I really hate it when they hit you on when they're locked onto your ally. It's so much harder to actually see what's going on. And yes, I realize that there's a grenade person over there. I realized too late. but I did realize it. Missed.
Let's see how you like this.
But yeah, this feels a lot more like the first time I was here. Yeah, I definitely messed up when I was undoing the modifying I did before. Because the difficulty jump when I got here the first time was, it felt massive. It's definitely more like that now.
Offensive. I can keep going.
Good.
Short work of them.
I feel like I'm getting credit for something I didn't do right there, but sure. Ah, it's you. Okay. Haven't explored here yet. But yeah, I will say one of the things I do find fun about this game is even just in the same weapon categories, the weapons feel completely different. And that could be to advantage or detriment.
No hard feelings.
Like, I adore some of them, and I hate some of them. These ones we're currently using. Oh, great. So kind of a mask. I thought it was the equipped kind of mask. It was not.
You're no amateur, I see.
I mean, with these blades, I kind of am. What was I saying? Alright, so these blades I feel kind of neutral about, but they are completely different from what I'm used to. So while I can like them, I'm not used to them. Even though I've seen me use rune blades quite a bit.
This area seems safe enough.
Let's not respawn all the enemies.
This place feels foreboding.
I don't see any loot over here, but may as well kill the enemies and make sure. Okay, there was a little bit
Going
of
on
loot.
the offensive. These
Yep, it was nothing. But yeah, I don't have to worry about the crepes anymore because I can get infinite supplies for the recipe.
glad to know I can count on you.
And just to confirm, I am not getting more licorice.
You can never be too careful.
the Reaper. I don't want to be burdened. Now it is worth noting, the burdens are not all bad. There's an advantage and a disadvantage to every burden. So a lot of times you'll want to be slightly burdened. However, a lot of the boosts or things you can equip, even your ally skills, are while not burdened. So that's why I'm sticking to as little burdens that I can. By which I mean trying to avoid having any burdens. No, it's this thing. I remember this. It's an unmarked area, but there's a chest inside. I forgot to set my timer again.
They have us outnumbered. No getting away. See how you like this. Open it.
No.
Going on the offensive.
I'm just ditching. I do not feel like fighting them right now.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Yeah, did already be aggro. That's good. Oh, oops.
I can imagine worse rides.
The button inputs really just do not work half the time.
You're the driver.
Okay, there it is. Oh, we got the map. Being said, I seem to remember... There it is. The missile over here. And enemies in the corn. And items.
It's important to know when to rest.
Don't know why I thought you could just run through there.
No hard feelings. Got you!
I can't see anything through the corn. All I see is corn.
Miss me.
Breath of blood. I feel like that is not something you would want to equip.
Bad news.
Usually that just means that you bit your tongue. Broccoli. Oh.
Miss me. See how you like this.
Don't look like broccoli to me. Yes, I could be making story progress right now, and then instead using it to loot the cornfield of broccoli. On the other hand, shredding spit.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Didn't even kill it with a weapon, just kicked it in the face. Lavender. I want that. I need all the buffs I can get. This area's hard. I mean, I guess not need, but I want all the buffs I can get. Ah, hold on. I should get my timer actually set. Prepare for sound bug.
What is it?
Shush.
No hard feelings. Too tough.
You see why I find the empowered succubus a lot easier to deal with. That one being the sword and shield variant. You know, they're gonna sit back and use their shield, so. I love when the old enemies make a comeback in the later games.
I see an opening.
Oh, hey. What did you? Digress, please don't lag my game.
Impressive. You
I need that.
Short work of them. I remember this part. I jumped here before and an enemy jumped in front of me and knocked me down. Because of course the game doesn't let you land on the enemies. Yep, I shouldn't have done that. Ow. Yeah, this is very laggy. And I don't know why. I feel like not much is going on. Honestly, at that point, you might have heard the lag more than you saw it.
These sound bugged out like crazy.
Miss me. Miss me.
Nice, there is Holly done. Well, and sure, why not? I thought he'd get staggered, but it's one of these stupid kung fu bullshit ones. Yeah. Why them being unarmed gives them super armor, I do not know. Can I do this? No.
Why do I feel like we're forgetting something?
Because you're not very smart.
Sorry, heading there right now. I can control it. How's this? Knocking on death's door.
Oh. Stagger. That first one was just bad dodging on my part. The second time,
Take care of that.
that I blame the game performance. I should note, at this time, they have already announced a while ago that they were going to be focusing on making the game perform better. Still have not seen any updates though. So they're taking their sweet time about it. I was even waiting and not playing the game for a while because I wanted to play it with the updates. They just never came. I'm still enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. But would like those performance updates, please. Like I said, I think you can probably hear them better than see them in the videos. But I'm struggling. Trying to time my dodges before the lag. So that I don't get frozen into it and my dodge get cancelled. It's that one. Stretch this. Go Lou. I don't want to fight two of them. Yes, I am again trying to avoid this thing, even though I know that its frickin' lasers could. Stupid rubble. As lasers could just decide, no, you don't get to ride your bike. Alright. I'm gonna try and be sneaky, but I at least have my weapon equipped if I need to fight. But I really don't want to, because like I said, this enemy's kind of bullshit.
Going on the offensive.
There's no way you saw me there.
I'm fine. I can keep going.
Fucking tree!
Sure you want to press on?
No, I really don't. If you're wondering why I'm using that instead of normal attacks, it's because of all the stupid teleporting. If I do this and it teleports behind me, I'm not just kind of stuck in a combo.
I can keep going.
Bullshit.
Splendid
Yeah, some of their attacks just get to shoot through the trees. None of mine do. But some of theirs do. How does it decide? Arbitrarily.
I ride in the back, do I?
Your feet would not reach the pedals. And you know it. Oh, well, I wish I would have saw you sooner.
You need to give your body a break.
Over here. I feel like there's a thing over here. Nope, just a prick. I'll have to explore that later.
Sorry, heading there right now.
For now, I'm trying to go up the mountain. There's an old friend we get to see again.
Don't lose control now.
Yep, I lost control. I like how you said that during the lag, so the game freaking knew what it was doing to me.
Something caught your eye.
What? We are currently going at top speed. I reckon like I got distracted by something.
An impressive find.
feel like this was the wrong place. Greenhouse. Am I on the path to the park? Huh. No, this is the place I was thinking of. It's just me being bad directions again. Nice. Got 9 of them
Just
now.
remember, this is not our final destination.
This is a side objective. Not really objective. Also, I did just kind of want to show you. Look at this.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Big old open area, and there's no boss in it. Weird. Very confusing. I wonder if a side quest has a boss there later. Otherwise, it's kind of just a useless big open area.
No hard feelings.
Also, the enemies here aren't dead. Oh, Mars skill. I'm doing myself by swapping weapons so often.
This looks valuable.
It's valuable. Oh, I forgot. As you can tell, I upgraded this. Pretty far above the other ones. Yeah, I just was upgrading it and I just kept having materials, so yeah, why not?
Going on offensive. Okay, I can keep going. This one's bad news. How's this?
How's this? Laggy. Foods. Ah, I forgot about this one. This is a good one. What are you doing? That being said, the first time I was doing this area, I was making tons of jokes about Licorice being a brat. Being a kid, and now that I know what I know, it's a bit harder to make those jokes.
You can never be too careful.
I don't eat these yet, but I think those are the foods I'll go with.
Miss me.
Blow up on yourselves. Or Licorice. I was also calling them Licorice the entire time. Not as a... not knowing the name thing, but more of a... like, yes, I know that's your name, but I'm not using it sort of thing. But now I know their character arc, and it makes those jokes harder. Also just because I really didn't like them at first. Like, ah, cute kid. Okay, they're kind of annoying. Then they start growing on you after a while. But now I've already experienced all that, so... Okay. I prepare myself by touching this thing. Alright. And yep, you see that right. It's the bed again! Did I mess up in my coding or something? I feel like that was too much damage. Also, it might be because I'm using a bigger weapon, but I feel like they're cheating more. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of only really have one choice on where to hit the mannequin. Not my fault, it's just the easiest place to hit. Ow. I forgot you could do that. Quit flailing and let me hit you. I launched him into the stratosphere for a second. But yeah, just random metagan. That was just a thing. I just now want to go there. Let's go here. It's this way, if I remember right.
Let's keep this pace the rest of our ride.
Have you seen my driving skills? You don't want me to stick to that. Is this where the thing was? Yes, yes it was. Not much of a thing, just a thing.
Riding this makes me realize how small the forest truly is.
Wait, how did I somehow ended up taking the same path again. Probably pretty obvious how. Ah, right. But you gotta remember,
Let's be off.
I don't have a good sense of direction. I said I don't have a sense of direction, period. Hello. I brought you a motorcycle.
How's this? Take care of that.
No, I'm gonna eat it. Look, it took you. Not as good a view as I remembered. Alright, I
What is
should
it?
grab some of these flowers. I don't understand. You know what? I actually do kind of understand. From a coding perspective, I understand why they comment like you're standing still when you're on the motorcycle, because you're not holding forward.
Sorry, heading there right now.
But it is kind of annoying. Now, I'm pretty sure you could pick the flowers, but you're a bit further back than I thought. I don't have any of these flowers yet, though, so I gotta pick them. Now I'm about to hate this. Remember, there's nothing up there.
Stay vigilant as we move along.
I hate this part so much. That's why. Yeah, just that in an enclosed space is not cool. I just
I'm
happened.
guessing you're going to another floor?
I mean, that's what elevators do, yes. But yeah, this time I just happen to have a plus 14 weapon in order to get me out of it. Did I master blood code yet? No. Very close though. I was just thinking, I've been using this for a little while, haven't I?
It could be worth taking a closer look around here.
Right, this is where you get this.
Going on the offensive.
Hold up. I didn't see him because I was reading the shield.
Miss me. Let's see your tactics. You're not injured, are you?
I am very injured. That was painful. Whatever, we're going up. Yeah, that part can't be rough. Luckily I didn't take any hits.
Hey, we're moving.
Again, that is indeed how elevators work.
Sorry, heading there right now.
All the blood clots.
No hard feelings. Let's see your tactics.
Ah, forgot about the second one.
Turn this situation around.
Yes, like that.
This looks familiar.
Does it? We weren't here yet. Weird.
We've reached the amusement park. Let's head in.
Yep, it's kind of just the second way over here. I'm gonna grab
an old amusement park.
Yes. Why are you suddenly acting like it's new? You're weird, Licorice. Very weird.
You're the driver. How's this? Going on defensive.
Those things can aggro just like a freaking mile away, so I had to make sure I wasn't following.
I see no bumps or bruises anywhere.
Hit that guy so hard the terrain reloaded. Damn.
We're unable to get a grasp of the topography. Could there be a horror nearby?
Merchant. Maybe thinking. He totally knew this merchant was here, and thus didn't do the level ups at that last resting point. No. Thank you for your faith, but no, I did not. Pure coincidence here.
Come again!
Alright, let's see. How'd you get the weapon again? Alright. The random ladder. Weapon's up here. So much climbing.
Sorry, heading there right now.
Using great weapon. Not missing anything.
Something catch your eye?
It is called a map. Now we go into the amusement park.